Good day, everyone. I'm teacher Janelle Hernandez Lanuzo from BSEB 32E, and welcome to my report for our course English for a Specific Purpose. So, today I'll be discussing a creative and meaningful topic about figures of speech. So, these are expressions that make our language more colorful, imaginative, and powerful. So, they help us to express our thoughts and emotions in more interesting way instead using plain or direct words. So in this report, we'll learn about different types of figures of speech, their meanings, and some examples to help us understand how they are used in communication, especially in academic and professional contexts. So join me as we explore how figures of speech add beauty, emotion, and depth to our everyday language. But before that, we have the learning objectives here. Number one, define what figures of speech are. Number two, identify and explain different types of figures of speech. Number three, recognize examples of figures of speech in sentences or literary works. And number four, use various figures of speech effectively in writing and speaking. So, what are figures of speech? So, figures of speech are expressive uses of language that go beyond literal meaning, and they add color, depth, and creativity to our words. They can use in poems, stories, speeches, and everyday communication. So, the purpose of this is to make language more vivid, imaginative, and memorable. So we have here the categories of figures of speech. So number one is the comparison or relationship. It shows similarity or difference. Example for this one is simile and metaphor. And number two, exaggeration or understatement. It adds emphasis or downplays. So examples of this is hyperbole and lithos or litotes. So number three is sound or wordplay, which is use repetition or sound. The example for this is the alliteration and onomatopoeia. And the number four is the contrast or irony. So it expresses opposite meaning or surprise. So the example for this is oxymoron and irony. So for our first figures of speech, we have simile. So it is a comparison using like or as. So the purpose of this is to show similarity between two different things. So the given example here was her smile is as bright as the sun. So as you can see, we have comparison there. So the number two is the metaphor. So metaphor is a direct comparison without using like or as. So the purpose of this is to describe one thing as if it were another to create a strong image. So for example, is time is thief. The next one is the personification. So it is giving human qualities to non-human things. So the purpose of this is to make description more relatable or emotional. So the example for this is the wind whispered through the trees. The next one would be hyperbole. So the definition is exaggeration for emphasis or effect. So this is to add humor or a strong emphasis. So the example for this is I've told you a million times. The next one would be the onomatopoeia. So these words that imitate natural sound. So this is to make writing more lively and realistic. So the example for this one is buzz, crash, whisper, and bang. The next one would be the irony. So when the opposite of what is expected happens or is said, that is irony. So the purpose of this is to create humor or highlight contrast. So the example for this is a fire station burns down. The next one would be oxymoron. So the definition of this is to combine two opposite words for effect. So this is to show complexity or dual meaning. The example for this one is bittersweet memories. The next one would be alliteration. So repetition of the same beginning sound in words close together. So the purpose is to create rhythm and make phrases catchy. So for example, Peter Piper picked a peck of pickled peppers. So that's it. So importance of figures of speech is it enhances creativity and imagination. It makes writing more expressive and engaging. It helps readers visualize ideas more clearly and adds emotional and beauty to language. So that's it for the figures of speech. So thank you for listening, and my name is Janelle Hernandez Lanuzo again, and have a good day. Thank you.